Children growing up without a father in the home has become as commonplace as indoor plumbing. 24 million children live in single mother homes. This translates to one-third of the United States children per the U.S. Census. Additionally, 6.8 million of these same children have not seen their fathers in a year. Mothers have accepted their roles as the sole caregivers of their children. However, it has become clear that the presence of fathers in the lives of their children is essential in raising productive, stable adults. Over the last 2 decades, the economic and social effects of absent fathers has become more apparent in today's society. Children who live in single-parent homes are more likely to live in poverty. As this graph reflects, per the U.S. Census, 38% of the children in single-parent homes with only the mother live in poverty, in contrast to 7.5% of children in two-parent households. This lack of income affects the quality of life of 17 million children. Because she is the only caregiver of her children, mothers can be placed under enormous amounts of stress. This stress can be transferred to the children as abuse or neglect. For example, a single mother is more likely to leave her child unattended due to lack of child care. Clearly, one can see the absence of a father as a provider has serious negative effects. Additionally, the absence of fathers in homes has serious sociological effects, whether it be an increased risk of abuse, the increase in juvenile delinquency, or future criminality. All signs point to the adverse effects that lack of fathers in the household has on children. The U.S. Department of Health and Human Services reported that children in single-family homes have a 120% greater risk of being endangered by some type of abuse. What this means is that the instances of abuse more than doubles without a father in the home. This may be related to the economic factors of the lack of child care and extra stress on the mother. As this graph reflects, the increases of abuse increase when there's a single parent household and a lack of income. The same study also reflects that children with active fathers are less likely to get into trouble at school, home, or in their neighborhood. Boys with active fathers are less problematic at school, and girls have fewer problems with low self-esteem. In contrast, the study of 13,986 women in prison showed that more than half of them grew up without their father. 42% in single mother homes and 16% lived without either parent. This graph reflects the increase in problems that children that grow in single parent homes have. There's an increase in aggressive behavior, physical aggression, problematic behavior, and hyperactivity in single parent homes. Also, teenagers living in single parent homes are more likely to abuse alcohol and drugs and at an earlier age compared to children from two parent homes, per the Journal of Studies on Alcohol. They are also less likely to get good grades and graduate from high school. Most people are willing to acknowledge the importance of two parents in the home. Yet few have a clear picture of the devastating effects of removing the parental influence from the lives of their children. Fathers not being present in the lives of their children reaches more than just those children, but affects society as a whole.